On the news tonight, 2025 International Museum Day re-echoes campaigns for preservation of cultural heritage. Plus, Ofua Memorial Catholic Education Center celebrates the boy child. Very good evening to you. Thank you for joining us on the news tonight, reaching you live from NT Benin Network Center, and I am Good Luck in Aini. A Catholic Education Center in Uromi, Edo State, has taken a significant step in promoting the welfare and development of the boy child. The Ofua Memorial Catholic Education Center recently organized a sensitization exercise to raise awareness about the importance of boys in society. Rosemary Ibrahim has details.
Raise a boy child rightly. You have a sane man, a sane father, a sane husband, a sane society.
The event, which drew students, teachers and the school principal, involved a march through major streets in Uromi from Angonaiti to Tazuna Junction. The participants aimed to educate the public about the crucial role boys play in their communities and families.
It's important that we pay attention to the boy child, to recognize the unique role of a boy child in the society. And it's important because it is a boy child that grows to become a father, that grows to become a husband, and that grows to become a key player in the society. So today is all about recognizing the potentials of boys and what they stand to represent in the society.
This initiative coincides with the International Day of the Boy Child, celebrated annually on May 16. This day recognizes the unique challenges boys face and their positive contribution to society. This year's theme, Grooming the Boy Child, highlights the importance of mentorship in shaping boys into capable leaders.
My message to the boys now is that they should try everything possible to always have a positive mindset. They should be thinking rightly. They should be thinking along the right side. They should not feel pressure. They should not look at others to judge themselves. We are the leaders of today. We should not be thinking of tomorrow. We should not be waiting for tomorrow to come first before we know that we are leaders. We should take responsibility for ourselves. We should try as much as possible to make positive impact so that our society can be good for us and for the girls also.
The boys need to be celebrated because in our society today we see that it's only the female counterparts that have been celebrated, that have been protected, adored and advised. So it is necessary. It is of necessity that the boys also need to be celebrated.
The Ofua Memorial Catholic Education Center's efforts are part of a broader movement to promote boys' well-being and empowerment. By engaging students, teachers, and the community, the school aims to foster a supportive environment for boys to strive. In Uromi, Rosemary Ibrahim, NTA News.
Now, still talking education, the 18th valedictory lecture of the University of Benin has emphasized the role assessment plays in schools, national and international levels, and why efforts should not be spared to eliminate the disparity between assessment expectations and reality in Nigeria. The lecture was delivered by a professor of education evaluation, Omaze Anthony Afromeha, who has ended his career as a university teacher. Uduakabong Achibong has details.
In November 1980, Professor Femihe began his teaching career in Uniben, a journey that has spanned over 4 decades. Now, he is bound out, but not without sharing his experiences and expectations. Through his lecture titled Fanning the Flames of Educational Assessment in Nigeria, Professor Femihe highlighted the role of education assessment in improving teaching and learning processes, maintaining academic standards, as well as the systemic challenges it faces.
The teachers have to assess the classrooms. They are not properly trained. With the introduction of continuous assessment, tests, instruments are supposed to be available, but they are not available. Then there is problem of finance.
Despite these challenges, he also believes there is room for improvement and innovations.
We should expose teachers to more assessment courses, hands-on. Problem of technology use. Technology should be made available. Schools that are in rural areas, for example, do not have the necessary hardware and software to be able to utilize technology. We need to do something about it.
The Vice Chancellor of Uniben, Professor Edoba Omoegie, hopes for the institution's future engagement with Professor Afenike.
As Uniben, we are very proud of him. We know that even as he is officially retired, we will continue to drink from the fountain of his knowledge and experience. And even the entire country, we know that Professor Afenike has a lot more to give.
Others acknowledge his academic prowess and wish him well.
We are all aware of the crisis that has happened with the UTME and all. These are issues he's talking about, what should be done rightly, so that our children, as they go to school, are properly assessed and we grade them out, give them certification that is the correct estimation of what they have done.
He really went into the fundamentals of teaching, how we can make sure that the students really understand all that have been taught them, and if we can continue this way, we can be very sure that we are making the new generations to be very reliable.
The up and coming students, those he has touched, let them continue from where he has stopped now and improve on whatever he has done.
Professor Omaze Anthony Afenike is happy that he is bowing out elegantly. He has learned lessons, and part of it, he wants the university community to uphold his human networking and continuous learning. In Benin, Udwakobon Achibon, NTA News.
And congratulations to Professor Afenike there. And away from education matters now, custodians of historical monuments have commemorated the 2025 International Museum Day in Benin City as part of a worldwide event honoring the role of museums in modern society. This year's theme, the future of museums in rapidly changing communities, underscores how these institutions must evolve while preserving cultural heritage. Victor Oduola brings us more details.
This year's International Museum Day celebration, held at the National Museum, Benin City, was a vibrant and culturally significant event graced by dignitaries, cultural custodians, educators, and students. Organized by the National Commission for Museums and Monuments, the event brought together key stakeholders to reflect on the evolving role of museums in modern society, with a special focus on preserving rich cultural heritage of the Edo people.
To make sure that we promote our culture and enlighten the youth for them to know, so that the culture will not die in our time. And that's the purpose of this one that we do every year, because our parents or our elders handed over something to us, and we too don't want to die in our time, and we want to pass it over to someone.
The significance today is to showcase our heritage, because Nigeria and Edo State at large is embedded with a lot of history.
It's like a Christmas day for the museum, where you showcase your cultural background, your way of living, the heritage of your people. So it's a time where we showcase our culture to the world at large.
The event featured vibrant cultural displays by students from various schools, showcasing traditional dances and performances that celebrated Edo heritage. Beyond the festivities, key discussions were held on the urgent need to preserve Edo culture, particularly the historic Benin moats and walls, dug nearly 800 years ago to protect the ancient kingdom. Concerns were raised over encroachment and illegal construction around these heritage sites.
The relevance of the moat is very important to Benin Kingdom. I say this because the moat around Benin Kingdom is the 8th wonders of the world. It is bigger than the moat in China. So it is important that Edo State government should look inwards and see how they can develop on, especially the modes on Edo State.
A law has been proscribed by the museum or the National Museum, but they are not keeping to it. The system is that nobody should build house near it. They should not destroy it. The law is there, but the law is not being carried out. Particularly the building plots, BDPA and all those people who should protect the moat. They are not protecting it. They are covering it. They are pouring in very many things. In other parts of the world, when they have that type of a thing, it's well protected.
As museums adapt to modern realities, the message from Benin City is clear. Progress must not come at the cost of heritage. A call to protect the past while embracing the future. In Benin, Victor Udola, NTA News.
And in case you're just joining us, you're watching NTA News. Let's take a break now. There shall be more reports after this break.
Next time you visit go.
Yes, so. All the way straight to Mama Miracle. Yes, so. Yes, so. For quality tested material. I say, come Mama Miracle. You need them pleasure, baby. You know what disappoint you. You know
see clarity, see plenty Ashwebi for Mama Miracle Store. EJ, Mama Miracle Store. This one too much. Oh, see all kind of waxy, whether na London wax, Nigerian wax, high target, Hollandis, brocade, Kampala, lacy, Yasek hair tie. All day, whether for one by one retail or for plenty boku buy of wholesale. Mama Miracle Store, he get all boku. Make you come collect her now. No need to the holla say I want Ashwebi. Now only 20 I see. I not see reach 50. Foul. Mama Miracle Store. He don't get her now. Any kind design where you want it. Any amount of number where you want it. Mama Miracle Store get them. Make you waka enter. See him sit down for the head office 211 Motala Muhammad Way. The story building where they near Ekiosa for 30 Sekula. Mama Miracle Store. This one a big miracle.
Phil Carroll's is fully operational. Phil Carroll's Lodge, home away from home. Our hotel services is the finest you can get. Our rooms is the coziest and well fitted for your comfort. We have rooftop lounge to keep you away from noise, restaurant, laundry services and other professional services. Phil Carroll's Lodge stands on the top of Ostrock Electronic Building, 113 Akpakpava Road, Benin City, Edo State, Nigeria. Book with us today. The rooftop lounge for all forms of celebration and hotels accommodation. Telephone 080-3841-6585. Come and experience hospitality like never before. Our standard of experience and premium comfort is simply the best.
Hooray! Business Ventures Limited, popularly known as Bouvel, turns 50. It's been 5 decades of consistent service to our valued customers, to whom we attribute our growth and success. From humble beginnings, Bouvel and its staff, alongside our customers, have worked hard on a common vision to build a business with a reputation for integrity, product quality, and customer service. At 50, Bouvel and our customers are proud of our past successes and are excited for our future as we continue to strive to build a lasting legacy of business excellence. Join us to celebrate this milestone, a testament to all the hard work, integrity, and dedication of our people. Hearty Happy 50th anniversary Bouvel. Celebration to take place across all stations in Benin City and Urumi. Date Thursday, May 22nd, 2025. Thank you to all our amazing staff and to all our valued customers for your patronage.
Mommy, Obialeke Jesu goes home.
Their family and friends, we thank you for your condolences and prayers. Please join us as we celebrate the transition to glory of our mother, grandmother, and great-grandmother, late Mrs. Rosemary Nekme Osayende Ne Usagai, November 11th, 1940 to March 1st, 2025. Funeral arrangement, Thursday, May 22nd, 2025. Funeral service at Christ Apostolic Church of God Mission, Provincial Headquarters, 13 Moses Street off Imovon Street, Baidu College Road, Benin City. Time 3 p.m. Saturday, May 24th, social dance and reception at Crown Heights Pavilion, Country Home Road, Oka, Benin City. Time 1 p.m. Sunday, May 25th, Thanksgiving service at Christ Apostolic Church of God Mission, 17 Moses Street off Imovon Street, Benin City. Time 9 a.m. May our gentle soul continue to find eternal rest. Amen. Signed, Charles I. Osayende for the family.
Glad to know that you are there. Management of the National Film and Video Censors Board, Edo State, have paid a courtesy visit on the management of NTA Benin Zonal Network Center. They seek for collaboration and partnership in the fight against uncensored negative influence of movies that are detrimental to children and the society at large. Bukola Orubusi has the details.
The head of Center, National Film and Video Censor Board, Fred Elake, who led his team on the visit, said to address the various challenges in the movies industry, they have gradually moved from censorship of movies to classification of movies in accordance with global best practices, with the aim of monitoring the airwaves for unapproved jingles, musical videos, and movies. It's emphatic that the partnership with NTA, which will entail the use of authorities' media literacy platform, will fast-track their mandate to engage all stakeholders in the fight against pornography, internet misuse, and social vices among vulnerable young ones.
In Edo State, our mandate is to ensure, as we are a largely cultural state, that movies conform with all legal laws to encourage and increase the cinema culture and to educate our young and vulnerable about the dangers of uncensored and unclassified movies. In our establishment, we say, watch what your children watch. It's a slogan we use. If your children want to see movies, you have to have seen those movies first. You have to watch those movies to be sure that what your children are looking at is pure.
In response, the Zonal Director, NTA Benin Zonal Network Center, Tenny Ajayi, said NTA's gatekeeping role is unprecedented, giving an assurance on the station's readiness to partner with the censorship board to sanitize the society.
The world has gone so sophisticated. It has gone beyond the traditional TV to telecommunications and the phone. And what we see is that there is little or no regulation on what is being churned out on a daily basis on our smartphones. In the area of creating public awareness pertaining to media literacy, I think we need to do a lot more together. I'm inviting you, please come on board. Let's have your jingles. Let's get resource persons from your establishment so that from time to time we will educate the public on the dangers or the implication of not regulating what our youths are watching.
They presented a book on regulating Nollywood and sued for support for Project Edit Screen. They also revealed the 7 classification numbers and symbols of movies designed for all ages of the viewing public. In Benin, Bukola Urubusi, NTA News.
And to other matters now, adoption of proper early warning systems to assist member states in coping with adverse effects of climate change is being worked out at regional level. At the 14th meeting of Committee of Directors of Hydrological and Meteorology Services in Abuja, Nigeria pledged to lead the regional efforts. Kevin Ebonaye reports.
ECOWAS data shows that between 2021 and 2024, there was 47% increase in flooding across the sub-region, affecting 5 million people with $1.2 billion lost in food production. Hence, the need for accurate meteorological data services to aid adaptation and mitigation in member states has become imperative. This meeting of directors of hydrological and meteorological agencies of member states is therefore to review earlier work and state of implementation of the technical committee. Nigeria's Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, Festus Keyamo, emphasized that Nigeria will lead the regional effort at developing and adoption of common meteorological systems that will assist member states not only to prepare for climate impact but adequately cope with adverse effects on food security in the region, where about 2.5% of annual budget is going into climate change mitigation efforts.
NIMET's contributions to the development and practice of meteorology in ECOWAS sub-region cover a wide range of areas, from the provision of technical support to Liberia, Sierra Leone, and the Gambia, to hosting regional training and capacity building programs at the World Meteorological Organization WMO Regional Training Center, ROTC, in Lagos.
Africa is heavily on the receiving end of the impacts of climate change. The Africa State of the Climate Report for 2023 and 2024 have revealed the growing trend, frequency, and intensity of extreme events such as heat waves, floods, droughts on our continent, and of course, West Africa.
The meeting will dissolve into technical sessions where diverse areas of meteorological services, especially application of technology, will be explored. In Abuja, Kelvin Ewonwaye, NTA News.
Let's take another break now, the concluding segment when we return. Do stay with us.
Oh yes, Ameosa Motosi don't roll out to new Shabe buses and Ukazi. Where country people go fit to enjoy their journey. You want to travel from Benin to Wari, Benin to Abraka, Benin to Port Harcourt, Benin to Bayelsa, and Benin to Aunchi. Waiting you still they wait for. Come meet us for our new party. Where the opposite Unibet Sport Fidi after UBTH for Ugbo for Benin City. Make you come enjoy Opoekerization. You know, say now we be the king of the roadie because we get to experience and well-trained drivers wey go treat you like a kingy. Not forget to say you fit to travel with buses and small cars for Ameosa Motors as customer satisfaction na it be our priority. Make you call us for 070-3020-4625 or 0813-855-05180. Ameosa Motors, king of the road.
Hooray! It's another season for children to celebrate and jollificate. DD Dynasty presents Children's Day Fiesta 2025. This year party go shellel. Dancing competition, quiz competition, sack race, Mickey Mouse go follow jollificate. Parents go charge themselves on the dance floor. Plenty of ogbonge prize to be won. Date 27th May 2025. Time 9 a.m. Gate fee 1,000 naira. Venue DD Dynasty opposite Dorisday Hotel, Agbo Road, Benin City. Children's Day Fiesta 2025. Let's celebrate your laughter, your dreams, your incredible potentials. Come and share in the joy of Children's Day with us as we have a day packed with fun, delicious goodies, and special moments. Children's Day Fiesta 2025. Let's make memories together.
Welcome back. And now for sport updates on the sporting world. Let's join Gift George from our sports desk.
The National Sports Commission has cautioned that registered athletes with anti-doping issues cannot compete for scoring medals at the ongoing National Sports Festival tagged Gateway Games 2024. The National Sports Commission made it clear after a strategic joint meeting of the main organizing committee and the local organizing committee. The commission announced that this is in line with global best practices and the World Anti-Doping Agency WADA Code. National Sports Commission Director General Honorable Bukola Olapade charged all participating states to take note of this and reiterate the Commission's commitment to ensuring that every athlete competes very clean. More from the National Sports Festival Gateway Games. Nigeria's under-17 women's football team, the Flamingos, began their campaign at the games with a goalless draw against Team Abia. The thrilling encounter was played at the Babcock University pitch. Team Abia goalkeeper put up an astounding performance with several saves to deny the Flamingos from scoring. The Flamingos are using the National Sports Festival to prepare for the 2025 FIFA Under-17 Women's World Cup. In other news, the Youth Sports Federation of Nigeria, Youth Fund, is organizing the 21st edition of the Chief of Naval Staff on the 14 Boys and 13th Naval Officers' Wives Association of the 17 Girls Football Competition, which kicked off at the Ahmadu Bello Stadium, Zaria. The annual tournament is a collaboration between the Nigerian Navy and Youth Fund, featuring 18 states and the FCT. The competition is taking place at two major centers, Ahmadu Bello Stadium and the Police College. In some of the matches played so far, in the CNS Boys on the 14, Kaduna beat Zamfara by 4 goals to nothing. Enugu got a 2-0 victory over Kano. Nasarawa lost by a lone goal to Kwara, while Bayelsa and Oyo played a 2-2 draw. In the women's NOAA under 17 girls, Enugu defeated Plateau by a lone goal, amongst other matches. In the English Premier League, Brighton came from behind to beat English Premier League champions Liverpool by 3 goals to 2 on Monday night, as they seek to keep their hopes alive for the European sport next season. Brighton are now unbeaten in their last 3 home league matches against Liverpool, and the win puts them 3 points ahead of Brentford in the race for 8th position. With sports updates, Gift George, NTA News.
That's it on the news tonight. Thank you for watching. Good night.